Some people meeting up here apparently. There's the STI, there's this Golf R, there's a slammed truck. Look at this
Holy
thing.
mackerel.
And that's 2K.
Damn. I thought it was a little odd for some reason that WRX was here. Seems more like a place where old people gather. Families. Familia. Audubon Park. I thought we were mostly into there. Oh shit.
We're almost into it.
Anyway guys, I'm happy to tell you that Ben got rid of that kind of annoying accent and now he's got a
2017 Hyundai Elantra GLS.
2017 Hyundai Elantra, and yeah, it's got a little more room, it's a little more luxurious, and it's red. Beautiful red. Beautiful, what do you call it? Scarlet red?
Scarlet red, pearl metallic, if you want to be.
And now we're heading slowly eastbound on this route that I filmed a ride here actually last winter. But obviously it was winter, it was nowhere nearly as nice, and today is only the 2nd day of August. I guess half of summer is gone. And yeah, I wanted to make just a little ride video here in the same place, route, what is it again, man?
133.
133. Yeah, it's nice, old school 2-lane blacktop. Excuse me. I've been tired for most of the day here. Doesn't help that I walked too much today. Much too much. Ben is very happy with his purchase. And it's funny because this is a 2017 and his accent was 1 year younger. So it's not really a big difference in payments. He didn't have any trouble like switching his, yeah. I guess, let's call it the deal, I guess. The agreement, I guess. I have to move up the seat more so I'm not so much showing the dashboard.
The other thing that shows like the difference in, you know, just general refinement over the other car is that while the other car was a 2016 model year, it was the car that generation came out in 2012. 2016 was the last year of that generation of the Accent. This is the first year of this generation of the Elantra. So it's more up to date.
Yeah, I just did that.
We're behind a learner driver and 70.
I just did that in case Simon is watching. That looks like a fart. No, never mind.
If Simon's watching, I haven't told him about this yet, that he's going to be like asking me questions.
Like what?
About the car. So like, what?
This coming from a guy who told you to buy a 20-year-old Tercel.
Yeah, but he's now sat on one car and he doesn't have other cars. He doesn't want to buy anymore.
Of course, what am I talking about? They oh, look at that fucking boat.
Yeah, there's like a boat in place. Oh, look at all here. Look at all the boats here.
Ooh, nice boats. Didn't see that in the winter, that's for sure. But yeah, like when I was talking about 20-year-old, for him, like I think they stopped making the Tercel in like '99, actually. So.
Tercel evolved into the Yaris, and now they don't make the Yaris anymore.
Beautiful drive. Look at this. I wanted to roll down the windows, but there's gonna be too much wind noise, so fucking the hell with it. I got a feeling we'll probably see an oldie drive by sometime soon.
That would be really nice.
Yeah.
It would be really nice if I wasn't behind the learner driver who's not even going 70 right now.
You're gonna show me that AMC you told me about?
I can find it. I don't know where it is
exactly.
I know it's in Richelieu, but I don't know where in Richelieu.
Oh look, as soon as you're on a straight line and the line is broken, then you can pass me.
Well, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm sure this Kia Rio will do the same thing.
And this is part of the Richelieu Valley, right?
Yep.
Because I'm gonna I have to figure out how to title this when you go through like town to town, Really. But I do remember seeing some exceptional buildings. Like look at this holy mackerel. Got a big, I was gonna say broadcasting tower, but electrical. It's electric. Yeah, it's definitely a smoother automobile.
Quieter.
Boy.
But it's not just because of the car, it's because of the tires. Because the tires on the Accent were basically finished.
Yeah. Too much road noise.
And they were smaller. 1.75 section tires. They were tiny.
They burned down Montreux. It died with a horrible sound. Frank Zappa and the Moments. I was telling Ben that last night I watched James Brown in concert at Woodstock in 1999. It was really good. And I was wondering, I'm looking at this concert, like, oh my god, it looks like terribly hot over there. And in fact, I researched it after I'd forgotten actually that show, that Woodstock was like 38 degrees Celsius. They're going through a major heat wave. There's no trees over there. There's inadequate everything. Toilets, water, everything was being overcharged big time. And you could see even James Brown, he's just like, it looks like he's just toughing it out there. Oh, it's clean there.
There's a little airfield.
Just like, he's just sweating like crazy. I mean, the guy's like, I saw James Brown 2 years before. That's what the funny thing is about that, in 97. It was a free show on St. Catherine Street, part of the Grand Prix Festival, I guess. And man, it was amazing. I'll never forget it. So it reminded me of that a lot last night, looking at that concert. Even though Woodstock was kind of a disaster actually, and also entailed lawsuits from apparently there were even 4 women who were raped. Just, fucking men are savages, absolutely disgusting savages. Somebody's making a fire over here. Where are we now? You know where this is? No. I suppose if I looked up my GPS, I could find out, eh? GPS, my tracking on the phone as well. Actually, let's see if I can do that while I'm recording. Probably not, but. Stop a second.
Smoked that one. He's like way back there. He's out of my sight.
Yeah, we're approaching Saint-Mathias de Richelieu.
Yeah, there you go.
There's a tanker truck filled with milk parked here. Yeah. James Brown kept saying that yesterday. I think he was stoned. I mean, he was wearing sunglasses. He's like, yeah, yeah. And then the crowd's going, yeah. And he's going, yeah. And the crowd's going, yeah. And he's going, yeah. And he just kept doing this like over and over. I'm like, man, I mean, he must be high as a kite, I think, And then he was like talking about, he's like, I'd like to get a moment of silence for Robert Kennedy's wife. And like, can I get a moment of silence for the Kennedys? I'm like, why is the Kennedys all of a sudden? The Kennedys? Is it supposed to be like about Malcolm X? And I don't know. It was just strange. That's where it led me to believe, like, yeah, he might be a bit stoned. Also, some of the lyrics he stumbled on. I mean, he was like 65 at the time, right? So, yeah. Smell that smoke. Smoke. Thing in the news that those abandoned streetcar tracks, like near Saint-Hyacinthe and all that.
It's not a streetcar track. It's an old Canadian Pacific right of way.
Yeah. Sorry, that's right. They want to turn that into a bike path.
Yeah. Well, it's not. You said
yeah. Bring back the pocket streetcars. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I'd say wishful thinking.
Oh snap! Oh snap!
I guess we're gonna go there.
Whoa! Don't go there. No, stay here. Well, that was a nice surprise considering how many towns I've visited with Ben since he's got his license, and like I never got any fire trucks responding, or you ever even see them driven practically. So that's really cool. There was something special about that church we just passed. It had like this huge wall around it, like it was maybe a prison or something before. I'm just kidding. Bad joke. Saint-Mathias de Richelieu. Saint-Jean-sur-Richelieu, and there's Richelieu. Is there anything else I forgot or what? like a
Saint Luc Richelieu.
Damn.
That's part of Saint Jean, though. There's a couple of other ones too.
So I'm trying to think here. What's after this? Let's see if I can see. Did I close that? Lost our position. Where is it?
So the little arrow button, you press it and it'll go to where you are to refresh your location. Oh, what's that cow over there on the left?
What?
What's that? What's that? It's a Freightliner.
Oh, look at that Freightliner Argosy. Oh, baby. Yeah, not a K100, but still cool. Nice. Good eye, bro. Good eye, bro. Well, it's kind of hard to miss, eh?
Yeah. Cow over trucks kind of stick out.
Kind of hard to miss that green.
That too.
Route 133.
It's a good looking car too, actually.
Nice color on that Toyota TR3 or Tacoma, whatever.
Was it a Chevy? The pickup that went by was a Chevy.
No, the one that was in the driveway.
Oh.
Oh, it's still the same as just this shit here. Oh, fuck, it's actually longer than I thought it was this time. Well, longer, bigger. Eh. Kind of a weird fire station, eh? They like two garages are not even together. It's like separate. Kind of bizarre. Must have been an added-on thing, maybe.
Straight ahead for Richelieu, straight ahead for Saint Jean Richelieu, left for Saint Jean Baptiste.
Did you turn the scanner off?
Yes.
Well, if we're going towards Saint Jean Richelieu, you might as well turn it back on. You never know.
Bottom, it's in the footwell again.
Where?
Rear footwell. The back.
Me.
Making you work, McFall.
Where? What footwell?
The back seat. Okay, I got it.
Me. You never know. You never know. We'll get the track geometry trainers. Low ram rail grinder. CN detector.
Also note that I have two same size cup holders in this car, unlike the old one where I had one that was smaller than the other. That's handy.
Didn't notice.
They're both bigger.
Too busy looking and recording and documenting and enjoying the fleeting summer.
I wouldn't call it fleeting just yet. It's still August.
It's quick, baby. It's fucking fast. Sooner or later, it's gone.
I know, right?
You know? So that's why I live for the day. I live for the moment. You know what I mean?
That's a good thing to do.
See.
Bunch over.
Maybe there's an old car show or something going on in Saint Jean. Wouldn't that be funny?
That'd be cool.
That would be really cool. There's a big one there's a weekly big one in Berthierville, but I don't remember what. I have to figure out or find out when it is. That's the thing. I mean, maybe if we're lucky, it would be on Thursday when we go to fucking, Drummondville and all that Joliet, because it's along there.
Yeah.
That would be cool because it's a big turnout. Like, could be maybe, I don't know, 60, 80 cars more, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. A lot of muscle.
On the 112.
Yeah, why did it go missing?
That's good.
I never saw that Rambler. I thought you were going towards Saint Jean.
Oh, shit, you're right.
Look at this, 136 fucking town today. So it was like 147 or so, 143. Oh, this looks familiar.
Ooh, that Veloster took it risky.
Jesus Christ. Isn't this Chambly?
It's Richelieu. We're almost in Chambly.
What the hell is this?
It's a church. What do you think it is?
Well, they didn't have that cross there. It wouldn't look like a church. Oh yeah, that's the bridge. Oh yeah, we went through there in the winter. Drawbridge, friend. Is it even being used anymore?
I don't think so.
Looks like the Lachine Canal for crying out loud.